So class 9th, the next topic is the difference between plant cell and animal cell. This difference you people have studied in your previous class also, I think. And if you people are not able to understand any term in this difference, that can become or that will become clear in the topic cell organelles. So don't take any pressure, don't worry. Later on in the chapter you will easily understand everything. So if any term seems difficult to you, so don't take stress that ma'am, we won't be able to understand it and this is such a tough chapter or anything like that. In biology I'll say that the terms may be terms are difficult, maybe they seem difficult to you, but the once you remember the concept, so and you are having this habit of drawing the flow charts, concept maps, so you can easily learn or retain the concepts of bio in your mind, because bio is something like that can be remembered in the form of a story. So that's why develop that habit and don't be scared of any term that you come across. So the difference between plant cell and animal cell. So the first difference is on the basis of the occurrence. Occurrence means in which organisms the plant cells and animal cells are present. So obviously the first is plant cell is present in plants, animal cells is present in animals. In addition to this, plant cell is also present in some bacteria, blue-green algae and mycoplasma. That is also a kind of microorganism. And in animal cell, this is fungus, protista. So protista is actually one of the kingdom. Okay, in chapter diversity in living organisms you will understand, you will learn about various kingdoms. So the first kingdom of the organisms is the protista, and in this kingdom we have the bacteria, some kinds of bacteria under the kingdom protista. Second difference is with respect to size. So the plant cells, this also comes this question is also asked so many times that if you have to differentiate between plant cell and animal cell, so what do you think, which cell is bigger, animal cell or the plant cell? So it is the plant cell that is bigger than the animal cell usually. Cell wall is something that is present in addition to the plasma membrane, and cell wall is actually helpful or useful for those kind of organisms which cannot move from one place to another place. Like plants cannot move from one place to another place, so that's why they are having this additional you can say protective sort of covering, and which is called as cell wall. So cell wall is present in plant cell, but it is absent in animal cell. And for your information, this cell wall is made up of cellulose. Cellulose is also one of the cellulose is actually a carbohydrate. Okay. Plastids are the cell organelles actually, and these plastids actually contain the chlorophyll, which is responsible for the process of photosynthesis. And we know that plant cell undergo the process of photosynthesis, so that's why it is present in plant cell. Animal cells may it is generally absent, but there is an organism, there is an animal which is that organism's name is euglena, and euglena doesn't it shows the presence of plastids. Now the vacuoles they are also the cell organelles. So there are not so many vacuoles in the plant cell. There is only a single central sap is actually the liquid material, or we can say this is cytoplasm. So the liquid material is actually the sap, and vacuoles जो plant cell में है, there is a single vacuole present, and in but that is a bigger vacuole. In animal cell there are so many vacuoles but are very small in size. Now Golgi complex. Golgi complex is what? Golgi complex is also a cell or one of the cell organelle, and this Golgi complex is actually responsible for the transportation of the substances from one part of the cell to the another. It is helpful in packaging of the substances, and then after packing them, just carrying them from one part of the cell to the another. That is the function of Golgi complex. So in case of plant cell, very simpler, many simpler units of prominent Golgi apparatus. Prominent means clearly visible Golgi apparatus, and the Golgi complex or the Golgi apparatus is called as dictyosomes in case of plant cell. Very important. And in animal cell there is a single Golgi complex, single but that is highly complex Golgi apparatus that is present in animal cell. These all things we will study in detail later on in this chapter only, in my next lecture only, so don't worry about it. Centrosome and centrioles. Centrosome and centrioles are the parts that are responsible for the cell division actually, but in plant cells these are not required, so these are absent in the plant cells, but in animal cells these centrosomes and centrioles are present. This also you will understand in detail in the topic cell organelles. Now the storage of glucose. When the glucose is synthesized and then it has to be stored, so it is stored in the form of starch in the plant cell. Just a day-to-day life example, for example, when you are preparing rice, so at that time the water, after boiling the rice, so the water that is left out, so that is somewhat, it shows high viscosity. So that high viscosity is because of the stored carbohydrate in that, and that is actually starch. So in case of plant cells, the storage of glucose is in the form of starch. Starch is also a form of carbohydrate. But in case of animal cells, the this glucose is not stored as starch, but it is actually stored as glycogen. Understand, this is also a form that is a simpler form that is formed after the digestion of the carbohydrates. Cytoplasm is what? It is the jelly substance which is present inside the cells, and it is actually responsible for giving a particular shape to the cell, because it keeps that space filled. But when we have to differentiate between plant cell and animal cell, so what we are going to observe is cytoplasm जो है in case of plant cell, मैं बोलूँ अगर ये plant cell है तो इसके अंदर cytoplasm filled है पूरा jelly substance, तो वो पूरे में filled नहीं रहता, बल्कि पेरिफेरी मतलब एक पर्टिकुलर साइड पे जो है वो पुश हो जाता है, बिकॉज यहाँ पे क्या है, एक बहुत बड़ा सेंट्रल सैप वैक्यूल है, सो बिकॉज ऑफ दिस ये इस तरह से पेरिफेरी मतलब साइड पे पुश्ड हो जाता है। एनिमल सेल में क्या है, आपका साइटोप्लाज्म, इट इज़ वेरी डेंस, बहुत ही ज़्यादा डेंस होता है, डेंस का मतलब बहुत ही ज़्यादा घना होता है, एंड ऑक्यूपाइज मोस्ट ऑफ द स्पेस ऑफ द एनिमल सेल, इट इज़ एक्चुअली filled with, or it remains occupied with the cytoplasm. So this is all about the difference between plant cell and animal cell. Very 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 important question from examination point of view. Thank you.